What? Can you play that again?
Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby.
What's goody? Hey y'all, it's your girl Danny. Good morning. I just want to check in and tell you guys that. So I hope y'all having a good start to your morning and have a prosperous day. Alright? I'll check in a little bit later. So, luckily today is my Friday. Oh, I'm upside down. So, luckily today is my Friday. It is Thursday, I believe, the 22nd. What time is it? 7:35. So, it's 7:35. Today, I don't have a lot of prep, so it's pretty much going to be a chill day. I'm supposed to go to my HR office and take this little test. It's supposed to be I think a sexual harassment test. I don't know. Everybody's taking it. It's supposed to be mandatory, but it's my turn to take it. And I think I'm going to do that. It's supposed to be, I think they exaggerate when they say 3 hours, but it's supposed to be 75 minutes. So I'm about to walk to the office and see what's going on. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, man. I think I lost my ID. Like, I carry a phone wallet. So when I drop my wallet, all my cards or whatever I got in my phone kind of falls out. I don't remember where I dropped it. I know it was in a kitchen, but I don't know if it was my kitchen here at work or my kitchen at home. Either way, it's not here at work, so I'm hoping it's at home, because if it was here and they threw it away, that would be like some fucked up shit. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated and let you know what's going on. I might go and get some coffee from P.F. Chang right here. Let it focus. Why is it not focusing? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I might try and get me some coffee in a minute. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Look at this majestic horse. I'm gonna smack his ass, don't it?
For me, it's also, I know that if I have these in that size, how much I'm drinking, right? Oh, I gotta drink another one because I only drink 2 of them.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
It's my measuring tool. So, what's going on with our drains? Do they know?
I am getting ready to make sandwiches. How would you like a story time? Alright, can you guys see me? Hopefully y'all can see me. I'm looking through my phone right now to see what story I will tell you guys. And I got the perfect one while I make these sandwiches. So, this is a story time about how I went to jail. That's right. Your girl Danny almost got locked up. Really? Yeah? I go then. Okay. Yeah, so this is a story time about how I almost went to jail. it's back in my younger days when I was in high school. I used to go to a probation school, and I wasn't on probation, but I had got into it with somebody at my regular high school, and I decided to be transferred. So I was going to this probation school called Girls Academy, and it was just like a regular high school, just smaller, and it literally felt like a jail. I was hanging around these girls that were my homegirls, and I believe we were at PE. We used to go to this park for physical education. It was a nice sized park. We used to run. We used to play flag football. Yeah, we used to it was fun. And this particular day, we had just finished playing flag football, and we were sitting at a bench. I would say it was about 20 girls. It was a lot of benches, but this particular group that I was hanging with, they were associated with gangs, right? Since they were associated with gangs, there was this girl that had just checked into the school. She was new. And so when they found out where she was from, I guess the gang that they were from didn't get along with the gang that she was from, right? So I'm sitting there, we talking, I'm freaking listening, I'm looking at the girl like, damn, like she do not know what is about to happen. And they were planning this stuff to freaking jump her, right? So I go over there, I get to know her, you know, not on no gaming and stuff. I'm just like, yeah, like, you know, why are you here? What did you do to end up here? And all this type of stuff. You know, I'm getting to know her, like, not judging her off where she was from or anything like that. She was a cool girl. She was a cool girl, you know, not knowing what the hell she was about to endure. It wasn't my place to really tell her, you know, like it probably was. I could have freaking warned her, but you know, me being young, I didn't really understand. Like I didn't think about it like that. You feel me? And we go back to school, right? We go do our stuff. Fast forward throughout the day. It's about to be over, right? School is about to end. Be right back. Let me get a knife. Right? So, school is about to end, right? And one of my friends, like, she wasn't really a gangbanger, but she wanted to be a part of the crowd. And since I was her friend, I was like, I'm going to just go with her, you know. Not saying I was going to help or whatever, but I was just going to go with her. And she was just turning 18. I thought she was a good friend. That's another story time. I don't know if I bring that up. Anyway, so school had ended, and the girl was walking home with some other girls that I guess she became cool with. So it was me, Tanisha, Drea, and Brittany. Me, Tanisha, Drea, and Brittany, right? So they following the girl, right? They ahead of me and Brittany, right? They're the main two ones that wanted to I guess jump her, right? So we catch up to her, and you know, some words were exchanged, and all of a sudden Tanisha fire on her, right? Tanisha fire on her, and then oh shit, I forgot the name. Tanisha, Brittany, and whatever the other girl they fired on her, right? So 2 girls firing on her, right? She ended up on the ground, and then Brittany, which is my friend, jumped in and started kicking her, right? So I'm looking like, damn, I knew this shit was gonna happen, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Like, she getting her ass whooped. It reminds me, Brittany is turning 18. So me being a homegirl, I'm like, nah, like, this ain't happening, this ain't right, like, it's not fair. If anything, it should be a one-on-one, like, 3 people shouldn't be jumping her. She getting kicked in her head, her stomach, like, it's just all bad, right? So I couldn't sit there, I felt so bad for her, right? So she getting beat up, I'm pulling Brittany off, I'm like, Brittany, nah, like, you about to be 18, like, you could really go to jail for this shit, like, you know, like, come on, quick, right? So the girl, she was kind of holding her own at first, but once Brittany, the 3rd girl, tried to jump on my homegirl, it was all over. Like, I have no idea why she wanted to jump, man. I really don't, to this day. So, alright, they get done jumping her after I pull Brittany off, and I'm like, y'all, chill, like, this ain't right, We walk back towards the school, and everybody, we all take the same bus to go home, right? So everybody on the bus talking about it or whatever, I'm like, y'all crazy, y'all wild. Like, I'm in shock, right? And remind you, when we have to pass the school to get to our bus station. So when we passed the school, we seen one of our teachers. She was a math teacher. I'll never forget her. Little sweet lady, whatever, right? Alright. Walked past her, she seen us. She probably was looking like, oh, they up to no good. The way it was, she's never seen that before, whatever. But we get on the bus, they talking about it, and yeah, that was the end of that day, right? So the next morning, we all coming into school. They used to take our cell phones in the morning, so we all coming to school or whatever. I sit down in class, all of a sudden, I'm being called to the office, right? I'm being called to the office. When I get to the office, the other 3 girls there, Tanisha, Brittany, and the other girl, right? I'm like, oh shit, this is about yesterday, like, fuck, and it's police officers in the office. There's freaking police officers in the office. I'm like, oh, no. So, the police officer talks to us, and he's like, so I understand there was something that happened yesterday, and we're going to take you into the precinct, right? So I'm like, oh, man, like, I would have smiled. I'm smiling now, but I wasn't smiling then. I'm like, fuck, I'm looking at these girls, like, I'm shaking my head, literally shaking my head, like, fuck, why did I go with y'all? So, the police officer puts me and Brittany in the back of the car. I've never been inside the back of a police car, right? There's no cushion. It's hard plastic seat back there. So I'm like, dang, this is uncomfortable. It was hurting my butt. I can't remember if we had handcuffs on. I think we did. Yeah, we did. We had handcuffs on. Alright, so on the way to the precinct, they turning corners, and we slide, and I'm like, damn, man, this is crazy, like, this is really happening, right? So, there was a light, and you have to stop at it, and I'm looking out the window, because I'm contemplating, like, you know, what's all about to happen, like, why did I do this shit to myself? And so, as I'm sneaking out, I look out the window, and the same girl that they had jumped was crossing the light with her peoples, right? She crossed the light with her peoples, right? And then she ended up looking up. She looked up, and I think we made eye contact, right? She know I didn't touch her. That girl knew I did not touch her. She knows. So we made that eye contact, right? Alright, made the eye contact. That's the important, right? So we ended up going to the precinct, right? Sitting there, I'm hungry as a mug, I ain't eating nothing, and the police officer was eating some peanuts, and I'm hungry, I'm like, can I have some of your peanuts? You know he felt bad for me, he like, no, right? So we just sitting there, like an hour or 2 passed, the 2 girls are talking, they laughing, like everything cool and funny, While I'm sitting there like, man, this shit is fucked up. Like, I ain't even do nothing and I'm here, right? Brittany was there too. They took Brittany to a cell. Oh my God, they took her to a cell. And I told her, like, girl, you gonna get arrested. So I took her, and she ended up doing, like, I think a couple of days or whatever. She ended up doing a couple of days, right? She ended up doing a couple days in there. I felt bad for her, but I tried to warn her, like, you know, this, you did this, right? Alright, so she in the cell, and I'm sitting on the bench. It's a long bench, and we handcuffed. I'm sitting right here, like, I'm showing you. This is the bench, and the police officers are right here, like, behind us at their little desk or whatever. Me, I'm sitting in the corner, like, I'm sitting right here to myself, and the two girls, the ones who made the initial idea to jump the girl, was over here talking, kicking up, laughing like stuff is funny, right? So I'm sitting there looking at them like, y'all think this is a joke? This ain't no joke. Like, this ain't cool. So we sitting there for about 2-3 hours. Next thing you know, they call me like, your mom's here. I'm like, oh, I ain't never been so happy to see my mama, right? I was so happy. I was so hungry. I was hungry as what? I was just hungry, right? So they get me out my handcuffs, and then she signed me out, and she's like, what's going on? What happened? I'm like, Ma, I had nothing to do with it. Like, I was there, but I didn't touch the girl. Like, they saying that, like, I was a part of this and all this, that I did not touch that girl. My mom was like, okay, I believe you. I told my dad too. My dad was like, okay, I believe you. Alright, so I have to go to court in the next, it was like maybe 2 or 3 months I was supposed to go to court, right? I ended up going to court. I see the two girls that initially jumped her, but I didn't see Brittany or the girl that the victim that got jumped. So I'm in line. I didn't say nothing to him. I looked at him. I didn't even smile or nothing. I'm like, fool, you bitches. Like, y'all got me in trouble. Like, it was my fault because I shouldn't have been there. So I don't blame them. I blame myself. Alright, so we in line, whatever, we get in there to go see the clerk or whoever, and once I tell them my name, they look me up, and they're like, you know where, you're not in the system, or something like that, like your case was thrown out. I think that's what they say, your case was thrown out, like there's no need for you to see a judge. So I'm thinking in my mind, like, did the girl that get jumped, like, let them know that I had nothing to do with it, like I didn't touch her, like, was God in my favor right now? Like, was he really in my favor? So I didn't have to see a judge. I didn't go to jail. I mean, it took time out of my day. Like, I could have been in school or whatever, but it took time out of my day to go to court and stuff like that. But the ending result is never do something because your friend is doing something. If you have a bad feeling in your gut, go with that bad feeling in your gut and leave. Separate yourself from the situation because you don't want no parts in that. Because you will end up just like, you know, you will end up going to jail or some messed up stuff. Y'all, I didn't even finish these sandwiches. I'm supposed to take my break in about 30 minutes. I'll be done before then, but that concludes my story time on how I almost went to jail. Alright, thank y'all. See y'all later. Alright guys, so I am on my lunch break and I found great news. Nora had my ID, so I have my ID, yes. Okay. But yeah, just update. I'm on my lunch break. I'm not doing nothing too extravagant, just sitting here chilling and probably watching some YouTube videos. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys a little later.
Quick, quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up Mrs. Quicker and is 2 times more absorbent. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Ashley Home Store's Labor Day sale is going on now.
Huh? What you love now? Mean?
5 minutes into next listen to watch.
y'all. I just clocked back in. Y'all, I had some coffee when I was taking that test earlier, and it just kicked in after I told my story time. I don't know if y'all can see me. Yeah, it kicked in after I told my story time. And look at my freaking hands, yo. Like, this shit ain't no joke. Like, I'm literally over here shaking. My adrenaline is just like, I'm about to leave in a second once my coworker take her lunch break. I gotta break her before I leave. And I'll report back to you then, probably when I'm off. So, I am on my way home. I didn't drive today, so I'm catching the train to the station. Daddy was gonna pick me up from here. I'll catch you guys later. So, I am here at the parking area that I always park at, waiting on my husband and my son. It's so damn hot over here. Like, my ass is burning. I'm sitting on a little sidewalk. See? Aw, shit. Too much shit going on. Too much shit going on. But yeah, today was a pretty good day. It was a good day. It was a chill day. It was an easy day. I usually kind of leave early sometimes on Thursdays because it is my Friday, and since there's already cooked there, it doesn't make sense for me to really be there. So I just go and do what I gotta do, make sure all my work is done, and then I'm out. Like, you know. So yeah, today was a short day for me. Very productive day. Got a lot of stuff done. Now I get to go home and chill with my son and my husband for a little bit until he has to go to work. But I'm gonna enjoy the time while I can. Oh, my butt is burning. Ooh, this is hot. I need to stand up. I don't feel like it though. I've been standing up all day, pretty much. Alright, y'all, I just wanted to keep y'all updated. See y'all in a little bit. There go babe. There go my honey bunny. Oh shit, baby got his shirt off because it's hot boy summer. Noah. Hi, Funkin. Hi, Funkin. What's up, baby? Huh? Yeah, he smiled. He always smile. It is hot. I was sitting on the sidewalk. Oh, Daddy Bay's here.
Hi.
Gotta go. Hey, what's in your mouth? What's that, milk? Where your shoe at, Pumpkin, huh? Hi. Hi. Hey, Pumpkin. What's your munchkin? You took a bath, Pumpkin? You looking at my hand? Can't have my watch. You took a bath. You wanna play on the camera? Huh? Let's see what he gonna do with it. Yeah. You wanna play with it? You know what you're doing? You gotta point it towards you.
That's how it's towards the top.
Yeah, I did a oh shoot. What's wrong with it? We gotta get away from it. Say bye, guys.
You gotta stop saying it. You said you did what?
Hold on, I gotta. Oh, somebody over here too. Yeah. Looks like they're replacing the power line. We made it home. Look at my pumpkin. It's all dark. camera looking? You got your keys? Huh? Say hi. Say bye. Say bye. Well, that concludes my vlog for today. I'll see you guys another time.
How many times will it take for me to say I'm sorry to you, baby?